Hi everyone, I'm Shubham Jhanwar. I'm a master teacher at Vedantu. We are discussing KVPY 2020 essay part 1 mathematics, and the question for this video is this. A 5-digit number having the 5 digits A, B, C, D, E in this order when multiplied by 9 gives the 5-digit number edcba. The sum of the digits in the number is, there are 4 options. It is a single correct type question. Let's solve this question. So it is a quite conceptual question where you need to pay attention to the explanation that I'm giving, the justification that I'm giving. So first of all, understand it very clearly that when we say 5-digit number A, B, C, D, E, that means E is the unit place digit, D is the tens place digit, C is the 100 place digit, so on and so forth. And A is not 0. And A, B, C, D, E are some whole numbers where again A is not 0. Why? Because this is supposed to be 5-digit number. And similarly, E would not be 0 because it is again supposed to be a 5-digit number to be understood in a similar way, where A is the unit place digit, B is the tens place digit, C is the 100 place digit, so on and so forth. Now, an interesting part here is when you are multiplying a 5-digit number with 9, you are again getting a 5-digit number only. So here, AB can either be, A has to be, at least 1. A can't be 0 because A, B, C, D is supposed to be a 5-digit number. So it can be, that means AB can be 1, 0 or 1, 1. That's it. Why? Because if you take even AB to be 1 to 12, that essentially means this is 12,000 something. And when you multiply 12,000 with 9, you get more than 1 lakh. So that essentially would result in a 6-digit number and not a 5-digit number. So here, AB collectively can be either 10 or 11 only. It can't be 12 or more. That means A has to be 1 only. Now, if A is 1, that means E has to be what? 9. Now, you may see either by the 10,000 place digit, 9 multiplied by 1 giving you 9. And it can be at max 9 only. Why? Because it is supposed to be a 5-digit number. So, 9 multiplied by 1 gives you 9. And 9 is the highest possible value that E can have. Why? Because E can be only a digit from 0 to 9. I recollect maybe I told A, B, C, D, E should be whole number. No, A, B, C, D, E, these all are digits from 0 to 9. Again, where A can't be 0 because it is a 5-digit number, and similarly E also can't be 0. Now here A is 1. E becomes 9. Now we are left with finding B, C, D. Here B, as we have already discussed, can be either 0 or 1. Now here, since E is conclusively 9, whether you see it 9 multiplied by 1 giving you 9 here, or 9 multiplied by E giving you A as 1. That means you can say 9 multiplied by 1 is 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3 times is 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81. So that means for you to have A as 1, E should be 9, so that you get 9 times 9 as 81. Now A becomes 1 and 8 gets carried forward. So now what you have is, in this case, if you see carefully, 9 times D plus 8. Why? Because 9 times 9 is 81. Here you get 1's place as 1 and 8 gets carried forward. 9 times D plus 8 should be giving you 0 at so-called unit place. Isn't it? Why? Because 9 times D, which is supposed to be some number between 0 and 9. D is supposed to be a digit between 0 and 9. So 9 times D plus 8 should give you 0 at 1's place. Why? Because That's what would be, the tens place of the product, and the remaining part would be carried forward as per the rules of multiplication. Now again, D can be a digit between 0 to 9. Now check it out. When you take D to be 0, 0 plus 8, 8 is what you are getting, not 0. 9 times 1, 9. Plus 8, 17. That means 7 is what you are getting and B is supposed to be 7. But here, B is supposed to be 0. So 9 times 2 plus 8 gives you 26. 6 being B. But that's contradictory. B is supposed to be 0. Similarly, as you keep exploring, you would be able to conclude that a D is supposed to be 8. 9 times 8 is 72 plus 8 is 80. So 0 you get as B, and which is consistent with this case. That means when B is 0, D has to be 8. So till now we have got 9 times A is 1, B is 0, C we don't know, D is supposed to be 8, E is supposed to be 9, equal to E is 9, D is 8, C we don't know, B is supposed to be 0, and A is supposed to be 1. So let's continue. 9 multiplied by 9 giving us 81, 1, 8 carry forward. 9 multiplied by 8 giving me 72, plus 8, 80, 0, 8 getting carry forward. Now also pay attention that 9 multiplied by 1 is giving me this 9. Check it out. Just to further emphasize, 9 multiplied by 1 giving me this 9. So that means when you multiply 9 multiplied by 0C, so to speak, there shouldn't be any carry forward. Why? Because then 9 multiplied by 1 is itself 9, and if there is a carry forward, it will not be a 5-digit number, it will become a 6-digit number. So there shouldn't be any carry forward. So that essentially means 9 multiplied by 0C. 0C essentially C only, because it's like C at unit place and 0 at tens place. So it's effectively C. Plus 8 is supposed to be 8C. Check it out. Why plus 8? Because 9 multiplied by 9 gives you 81. You put 1 here, 8 carry forward. 9 multiplied by 8 is 72, plus 8 is 80, 0. And 8 is carry forward. That's why this plus 8. Yeah. So what you have is 9C plus 8 is supposed to be 8C. And C is supposed to be some number between 0 and 9. Some whole number between 0 and 9. So here 9C. What should C be such that you get 8C? This is a 2-digit number having 8 at its tens place. So here one possibility that comes to your mind, that can come to your mind, is 9 multiplied by 7, or rather 9 multiplied by 7 is 63 plus 8, but it is just short of getting 8 something. No. What about 9 multiplied by 8? 9 multiplied by 8 is 72 plus 8, 80. 8 is we are getting 8 here, but this C and this C are supposed to be the same. So if C is supposed to be 9 here, if C is supposed to be 8 here also we should be getting C to be 8. So it doesn't help. So we are left with one option, and we hope that should work. C, let's take to be 9. 9 multiplied by 9. This is not 9C 2-digit number, by the way. It is 9 multiplied by C. So 9 multiplied by 9 is 81 plus 8 is 89. So here when you take C to be 9, here indeed you are getting 89, C being 9. So C equal to 9 is being consistent, and hence my answer effectively becomes, this number abcde, it's essentially 10989. And what we want is 1 plus 0 plus 9 plus 8 plus 9. And what we get here is 27, and that should be my answer. Just that we have not explored this one more possibility or one more case. We may even skip it. Why? Because we are expecting some unique answer. And if I'm getting 27 as an answer, that means that should be the answer. Still, let's explore what if b is equal to 1. So if b is 1, that again by the same understanding you may say 9 times d plus 8 should give you 1 at unit place. Now for this to happen, what should d be? Now you may check d, you may check for d by putting it 0, 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. You'll realize that when you take d to be 7, 9 times 7 is 63 plus 8 is 71, and that's what you get, 71, 1 at so-called unit place. So that essentially means d has to be 7. Now let's go by the same understanding. We have 9 multiplied by, you have 1, 1, c, 7, 9, and that should be equal to, you have 9, 7, c, 1, 1. 9 multiplied by 9, 81. You put 1 here, carry forward 8. 9 multiplied by 7, 63, plus 8, 71. You put 1 here, and 7 gets carried forward. So here, again, 9 multiplied by 1 gives you 9, and that means here there shouldn't be any further carry forward from, from the part where you multiply 9, when you multiply 9 with 1c, where 1c is supposed to be a 2-digit number. Yeah. And here, mind it, 7 is getting carried forward. Yeah, 9 multiplied by 7, 63, plus 8, 71. So you get 1 here, and 7 is getting carried forward. So the 7 carry forward would come like this, and what you should be getting is 7c. Yeah. Now clearly you can see that the minimum value of c can be 0. And 9 multiplied by 10 is essentially 90 plus 7. 97 is what left hand side's minimum value is. And right hand side is 70 something, 7c. So that means you don't get anything from this case. So that means my final answer essentially is 27 only. And this number abcde is, you may say, 10,989. So 27 is the answer. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned for the next question.